Welcome back to Masculine Scrapping. This spread is called Cat Attack. My cat would love, his name Joey, to sit at the end of my bed. You see he's hiding there in the pillows. When my feet went down, look, that looks like my feet right there, he would then pounce on them and bite them. And then he'd come up and try and bite my hands as well. Now, I think it probably meant he loved me, but it doesn't feel real great in the middle of the night when all of a sudden your feet are getting bit into. So I would get pictures of him doing this. Here we go. He's trying to bite me. You can see, look how devious he looks. I designed all of this in Cricut Design Studio. This is all cut out, very fine detail work, and one of the reasons I don't usually video this part of the process is that took nearly an hour to put together because it's such fine work. This is written with a pen. Same thing over here. And this spread is just going to be just like that. I chose this background paperwork because of the claws, which is part of what I was getting clawed onto and bitten. And I'm not going to do any stitching on this spread because there just really isn't enough space to do it. So pretty simple spread to put together at this point, but a very complicated one putting it together from the Cricut image over there. Again, I really love the way it turned out, but certainly it took a long time. Used a Cricut Maker to do the printing and the cutting. So there we go. Pretty simple on that one. We'll start putting this together. Just the pictures. I'd originally thought I'm going to get the pictures up underneath those nails, but I decided a little bit better that it didn't look so good, and so changed the design just a little so that it worked a little better. Okay, there we go. And we'll get this one. Again, like I said, simple to put together at this stage of the game. Very complicated to put that cat together. Lots of intricate gluing. Used a glue pen for that. So there we go. Okay. This may be one of my shortest videos ever. But I didn't think you wanted to watch me gluing tiny little pieces of black cardboard. I can usually tell when a design is going to be that complicated. Sometimes I would draw it, but when I looked at using the pen feature to draw that, I don't think it would have turned out quite as nicely as it has in the actual cutting. Some of these SVG files, probably really more so for like printing or doing sublimination or something, but for scrapbooking, some of them are a little complicated. So, okay, so there it is. Cat Attack, Cricut Design Studio, and my Cricut Maker. Thanks for watching these memorial album scrap pages of our first cat. I'm really finding it really meaningful to go through this process and celebrating these pictures. Again, I kept all these pictures for all of these years in an album without putting this together. So that when the time came for the end, I could put it together, and then I kind of delayed doing that for 3 years. So glad that I'm doing it now at this point. Take care. Hope all goes well.